The Leafs go into Amalie Arena against Tampa Bay Lightning. Vasilevsky in the net for Tampa. All their big guys playing. Hedman on the back end. Everybody geared up for the Lightning. And the Leafs win it. 4-3. Look, we all saw the stuff before the game. No Austin Matthews. No Mitch Marner. No Mark Giordano. Still no Sam Lafferty. And they're going with Joseph Woll in the cage today on a second night of a back-to-back, may I add. And they win 4-3, albeit they got outshot to all hell by double. Joseph Woll was phenomenal again, and he's continuing to impress the living hell out of me. He really, really is. We saw a lot of great things tonight from the Toronto Maple Leafs, and we'll get to all of it. First period, on the power play. Obviously no Matthews, no Marner. You're going to need to improvise a bit. And Ryan O'Reilly with that beautiful little give and go feed with Nylander between the defender, and he buries a 5-hole, and Vasilevsky was clearly looking to block the cross seam pass. I think it was to Kalle Järnkrok back door. But no, Nylander fires a 5-hole, and you can see from the look of Vasilevsky like, oh my God, I guessed hard, and I guessed wrong. And the Leafs got a 1-0 lead. Nylander from O'Reilly and Kalle Järnkrok at 12:48 of the first period. Then Alex Killorn tips in a point shot at 13:59 to tie the game at 1. Just a minute 11 after the Leafs take the lead, we are tied. However, less than 3 minutes after that, Noel Acciari gets into the offensive zone, starting to cause havoc, and puck comes loose. And it's to Luke Schenn who snaps it on, and there must have been a screen in front because Vasilevsky can't see it, and Luke Schenn scores against his former team. Awesome stuff for Luke Schenn. I think I saw it. Was that family member? I was at the Jays game. If you guys watch my Jays video, you know I was at the Jays game, so this is kind of tricky. But on the highlight pack, I did see a number 2 Leafs jersey cheering in the crowd. Is that a family down there? Or maybe I mentioned on the broadcast. I don't know. But Luke Schenn from Noel Acciari at 16:01, and not very long after that. Tampa dumps the puck in the Leafs zone. Pat Maroon goes after it. Luke Schenn buries him. Maroon grabs Luke Schenn, and there we go. The two big fellas going at it, and I gotta say, Luke Schenn held his own, started throwing punches. Maroon didn't throw a single punch the entire time. He was more in cowering mode, trying to just protect himself. I don't think he even, I'm watching it right now, I don't think he tried to throw a punch once. To this point, he hasn't. Luke Schenn's just throwing bombs and then gets him and throws him down. Luke Schenn, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why Luke Schenn has to be in your playoff roster, has to be in your Game 1 lineup against this Lightning team. Because what you saw there was Maroon instigate this tilt and not throw a single punch because he realized, oh crap, this is not the same Leafs of old. This guy is massive. Oh boy, this ain't good. You also saw Michael Bunting, a little scuffle with Corey Perry after Michael Bunting went a little psycho there for a second. I mean, he got knocked down by Corey Perry, gets up and gives him one of I'll hack you one. Then Corey Perry goes after him. Bunting dropped the gloves with him. Like, what the hell is happening here? Right? But love it. Luke Schenn getting on the physical stuff. Crazy things. I didn't put a home run in the Jays pack. I'm not putting a goal in the Leafs pack, even though I could put the Matthew Knies assist, that one. But I wanted to put the fight because, look, it's something Leaf fans have yelled for so long. Not even a fight. Just a guy who can hold his own against a tough guy on the Tampa Bay Lightning or the Boston Bruins or something like that, right? Really impressed there. And, of course, he got a goal as well. Shots on goal in the first period were 14-12 in favor of Tampa, but the Leafs got a 2-1 lead. And oh yeah, by the way, I mentioned all those guys not playing today. Also, am I right when I heard that Connor Timmins was playing forward? Like, this is what we were doing today. And he still won. Second period, Perbix at 5:21. He scores to tie the game at 2. And then, late in the second period, was it a point shot from, what the hell did I write there? So you can tell it is 1:40 in the morning because I wrote Kalle Järnkrok on the power play from John Tavares and, from John Tavares and JT. I'm not mistaken, that's the same guy. So, I forgot who got the secondary assist on that goal. But anyways, I think a point shot comes through. It's knocked down by John Tavares. And it's a nice little slick pass to Kelly Yarncrook, who's sitting there back door, and Yarncrook roofs it on Vasilevsky, and the Leafs regain the lead. It's now 3-2. Shots on goal were 19-8 in favor of the Lightning in the second period, yet the Leafs still lead 3-2. We go to the third, and Hedman tries to clear the puck out of his own end. It's knocked down by William Nylander. Goes around the back of the net. Centers it to Matthew Knies, who is walking into this. And the shot was hard. And it goes through Vasilevsky, but it looks like she's just going to sit on the line. So Ryan O'Reilly has to come by and just bang it in the cage to make it a 4-2 game. O'Reilly from Matthew Knies for his first NHL point. And Willie Nylander grabbing the assist at 12:33 of the third period. I would have loved that to go in for Matthew Knies' first goal of his career to come against the Lightning in the last, in the last game against the Lightning before the real season begins, less than a week from now. So then, though, again, this is the problem with the Leafs. I mean, we've seen it all year long, and it's going to scare me come playoff time. These goals that this team gives up right after they score a goal happen in the first period, right? You score the first goal of the game, you allow another goal less than 2 minutes after that. It was minute 11. Here, you get this goal from Ryan O'Reilly, and you're like, oh, great, 4-2 lead, 12:33, under 8 minutes to play in the game. Well, a minute 13 after that, a horrendous turnover from TJ Brody into the middle of the ice to Mikhail Sergachev, and he beats Joseph Woll to make it a one-goal game, 4-3. And then Joseph Woll had to make some incredible stops. They had an empty net. They had a power play late. They had Joseph Woll making phenomenal saves against Nikita Kucherov on the power play in his office. Just gorgeous stuff from Joseph Woll. And the Leafs are able to figure it out. I think McCabe blocks a shot in the dying seconds, too. They find a way to get out of Amalie Arena with the 2 points. Doesn't mean a damn thing, obviously. But, hey, I'm proud of these guys. They go in there with Connor Timmins playing forward, playing 11 forwards and 6 Ds. So they're playing a dude down for one thing. You got your third stringer. I don't want to put third stringer because, let's be honest, I have more confidence in Joseph Woll than I do Matt Murray. I hate to say it, but I do. You have your second stringer in. You're on the second night of a back-to-back. Hell, you played overtime yesterday against Florida. And you go into Tampa and you get an incredible performance from your goaltender, some timely goals, and you win a hockey game. Proud of these guys for that. Does it mean anything on the score, on the standings? No. But they've won 3 straight, and I'm proud of those guys. I really, really am. Now, Joseph Woll, obviously big night. 3 goals on 48 shots. Shots on goal were 15-4 Lightning in the third period. 48-24 for the game. Joseph Woll stood on his head. It was phenomenal. Willie Nylander had a 3-point night, a goal and 2 assists, and this is massive for him. Because we've been waiting to see this Willie Nylander. This month of March wasn't great. After the phenomenal year he's put together. I've used that a lot lately. Great season he's put together. You want to see him end strong. I think he scored a goal in the last game. We're like, all right, Willie, starting to find the legs now, right? Had 10 shots recently as well. And then today, I think he had 5 shots on net, had a 3-point night, and Willie Nylander starting to feel it again at the perfect time. Ryan O'Reilly had a goal and an assist. Fantastic for... Yeah, not phenomenal. Fantastic for him. Kelly Yarncrook had a goal and an assist. Great stuff there. Special teams-wise. And this is something we saw in the playoffs last year. The referees love to call penalties. The Tampa Bay Lightning is the most penalized team in hockey. Also, Michael Bunting got a penalty for hugging a guy. They were 0 for 6 on their power play. Awesome. Well, not taking 6 penalties, but great job killing 6 off. And also the Leafs were 2 for 6 on the power play. You won the special teams battle. Hell, you won the fight. And you won the hockey game. And you beat Vasilevsky. Scored 4 on him. Great stuff. 4 goals and 24 shots there. Beautiful. Without Matthews, Marner, Gio, all that. Beautiful stuff. All right. Final game of the regular season. It's about damn time this thing's over. The Leafs are at MSG taking on the Rangers on Thursday. I want to say it's a 7 o'clock puck drop. I want to say it's 7 o'clock puck drop there. The final game of the regular season. Let's get this thing over with and get to the real season. We all know it begins next Monday. Let's get it rolling here, people. All right, so you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the game tonight, smack that like button. I do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not already, comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Maple Leafs? The Twitter and Instagram links are down below, so follow up there if you guys have not done so already. The Discord and TikTok links are down there as well. And I will talk to you guys, Jays edition tomorrow, game 2 of the 3-game set against the Detroit Tigers at Rogers Center. Kevin Gausman, Eduardo Rodriguez is the pitching matchup there at 7:07. The Raptors are also in action. The stupid 9-10 play-in is tomorrow at Scotiabank Arena. 7 o'clock tip-off there between the Raptors and the Bulls. And as for the Leafs, they're back in action on Thursday as they're at MSG, taking on the Rangers for the final game of the regular season. All right, so thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the W tonight. We'll talk to you guys then.